Well, I should be more careful what I say out loud because I walked away. I had to walk away from that last broadcast, and it left me very upset, terribly upset. I'm over it now, I think. I don't know. I don't know. But I had like 22 people, 23 people now have seen that video. And there you go. It's gone. There, we're back. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, follow-up calls are commencing. I'm doing my warm follow-up calls, which means it's going to be very, very slow. You're not going to have much entertainment value unless I decide to go into flow state and start talking about people ask questions and it triggers me. But for right now, I'm going to go ahead and fire up the dialer. Dialing. I'll bring it down here so my eye contact isn't so bad, and I'll come over here for you guys so my eye contact isn't so bad. It goes on. I don't know why I care so much, you know? Broadcasting like this, it's a lot of work. And I care. And I guess that's why, you know, some people would take the extra step to they know I care. You know I care. I hope. So today it was a big day in that I think I may have decided, I don't know for sure, but I may have decided I might have decided to come home, start working out of the house. This thing blinking? Yeah. Let's try this again.
His name was Mick, and I'll probably cry in this part.
Hi, hello. So we're doing the warm follow-up calls right now, which means I'm pretty much slowing down. I'm not doing my double fisting, and I'm dialing a database of 258 phone numbers of individuals who have said maybe at some point, whether it's door knocking or cold calling, an occasional expired or for sale by owner that would appear to be closable. No answer machine. So there's always this it's a very small portion of them are expireds, and they're really going to be like expireds that are, you know, somewhat receptive to my approach. Hi, this is James with Century 21 Real Estate. I was calling to see if you might still be thinking of selling your house. You thinking still maybe later, maybe after the new year? Hello. All right. All on hold. Will call me. Presentation set for Thursday. We set an appointment back in November, and he's been flaking ever since. Mr. Not Yet Click. So weird, man. People just like, they don't get it. I do still label him as a hot prospect, but when they hang up, I guess I could drop him down to nurture. But we did have an appointment. And now bad news is he hasn't listed. Let's take a peek here. Sometimes the weirdest thing happens. They're actually listed and they just don't know how to tell you. No? Okay, not yet. Click. I'm going to give him another 3 weeks. High priority, save, and contact coupon. Hi. That's a very hot one that I showed up at the house and they turned around and said, oh my gosh, we totally forgot. Let's reschedule. Hello? Hey, Mr. Tallman. Hello? Hello, Rigoberto. Yeah, it's James Festini, Century 21 Real Estate. I was just calling to see if you were still planning on selling your house. You said you needed to talk to the wife. Sure. All right, no problem. I want to be there, and we'll talk later. I'll give you a call tomorrow. Of course. Thanks. Bye. Says CB tomorrow. We'll talk to wife. Oh boy. Hey, is Lee? Lee? I think I have the wrong number. Sorry. Who is in here with me? So I know not to pitch you guys commercials of the most incredible real estate sales training platform ever, mine. If you guys believe that cold calling and door knocking works, there's really nobody teaching it like I teach it. That's all there is to it. I don't see anyone else who's picking up the phone and calling and having their asses handed to them on a date I am. And I'm also not seeing as many people getting the results that I am either. So if you guys face this same thing. What you need is somebody who's in your court, somebody who's on a team with you. $50 a month gets you on my team. Go to this link below, Festini Mafia membership. It's $50 a month, and every day, Monday through Friday, I deliver content on a login. It's an online class. It's an online platform where you log in. You get your Monday dose, you get your Tuesday dose, you get your Wednesday dose, marketing, sales. I mean, I gotta look and see what's going on with that right now. I'm pretty sure. So I put out a bunch of new episodes today. For those of you who have been, I've got a couple of people in there 90 days. I'm just like, man, the longer you're there, the fresher the content's getting. But a lot of it is evergreen also. What apps am I using? What are the scripts? You know, scripts have not changed in 100 years. My wife says, no, my wife's not interested. My wife's got to go in for surgery. My wife's going out of town. My wife's the breadwinner. I need to talk to my wife. I mean, look how many variations of wife can I throw in now? What? I need to talk to my wife. And then you can join a platform where you get those. Shit. Prince died of fentanyl? Damn. Hi. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a bomb for Halloween, and I'm going to be a mime, right? And then I'm going to do this like for bomb, like something like that. And then when they like play the press, what'd you think? A mime who's in real estate isn't going to say something? Hey guys, I've been trying to reach you. Are you guys thinking of selling your house? Give me a call. I'll be like, oh, where are you going to find that kind of shit? For real. Seriously, that's actually brilliant. Brilliant, Festini. Bravo, bravo. I'm not looking for viral. I'm looking for open.
$80 a day. Yeah. That are options.
Patrick's descent started
right
with
now,
a single prescription.
I am. Right now, I'm fixated on. I don't know why. It's probably like the worst thing I should be watching. I mean, so I'm fixated on watching programs right now of the opioid crisis and fentanyl and heroin. Sometimes I go down these strange paths to like tap into human potential. My name is Jamie. And for me, the study of like an individual, what makes sure they get hooked on, you know, I don't know, Percocets, Vicodin, OxyContin. Did I say Vicodin? But then they suddenly, what makes them go from like the pill, being a father or a brother or son, to be like, I'm going to stick this in my arm now. That just to me is just like, you do realize that it's over. That it, and I think it started, you know, when it started was Russell Brand. If you guys know that actor, Russell Brand. He's, I guess he was an ex-junkie. And when people say like once a junkie, always a junkie, once an alcoholic, always an alcoholic, once a smoker, always a smoker. But I've gone through phases in my life where I smoked cigarettes. Like I smoked, you know, 16, 17, 18, not like consistently. I'd buy a pack and I would smoke, you know, 2 or 3 months, maybe a couple. But I never like said, oh, I need another pack. I just never, you know. God, no one's answering. So I'm getting people who are picking up, but they're not answering. And again, this is 50 of 258 individuals who need to be spoken to. And because I'm not double fisting and because I dial this database, I have to focus and dedicate on this. I did a video earlier today on this topic which was, I did a video on today where one of my students was like, James, how do you avoid procrastination, or how do you avoid this reluctance to follow up as he's out there door knocking? So he's out there doing brand new lead generation when he hasn't followed up with the leads he's got. And I think the secret to my follow-up success would be Mondays. I don't like, nobody's answering though. God damn it. Like, and the whole story, man. How often are you calling them back? I call. So here's the plan. Here's the plan for the follow-up. My warm. Makes me wonder if the CEOs of these pharmacies that are making billions are hooked on their own shit. Like, again, I've been watching a lot of like documentaries and stuff ever since I read the Russell Brand book, Addicted or Addiction. And it talks about the opiate crisis And just addiction to, like, you know, there's addiction comes in many forms: addiction to porn, addiction to drugs, addiction to sex, addiction to worrying, you know. I very strange, very strange. It's a very strange topic. Like, this is bad. Like, when, and again, that's probably why I shouldn't be watching this, but I'm not fascinated by. Call me. This is James. Hello. Hello, this is James. Oh. There's a star 69. Mm. I'm thinking it'd be also interesting to see fascinating. Why am I fascinated by heroin addicts and opioid crisis? So, like, there's this ingredient called Narcan. I don't know if you guys have studied any of this, but there's this ingredient called Narcan that completely eliminates the drug addict's high. Like, it stops it. So the drug addict who's almost overdosing and is clearly addicted, they take this substance and immediately they're in, like, the worst withdrawal of their lives. And so what happens is they're like, oh, hell no. And then they go out and die because they're like, I don't like this at all. And then, like, fentanyl with the whole Prince thing. Yeah, I shouldn't be watching this stuff. Not very good for my brain. Hello. Hi, it's James Festini, Century 21 Real Estate. I was the agent who dropped off information at the property a while back, and I was just following up to see if you guys were still thinking of selling your house or what was going on with that place. If you could please give me a call. I'm at 714-767-5524. Thanks for your time. How crazy is it, though, that, like, now cops have to carry around, it's so bad that cops in LA now carry opiate anti-overdose medication. Like, they're now, cops are no longer protect and serve. Now they're administering left message. The daughter is an agent to the senior notice. I don't think I have their email address ever. I thought I had their email address. Oh no. And then like, okay, so I know I hate to keep talking about this, but then there's like the doctors who profit. How do doctors profit off selling these opiates for like the cost of what it takes to, you know, like these insurance companies pay for it. So do they get reimbursed? So they're making like a lot of money off of it, and they just like charge the insurance companies for. Okay, so this guy was a lead. Not interested. Okay, yeah. Okay, so you know what? It is that old. No way it's. No way. Now our government is paying for like federal emergencies, right? The president is declaring. Okay, what's this? 28, 2018. So I'm trying to figure out what's. All right. So yeah, this guy's what, like 18 times. So to answer your question, Renee, this one's 18. Left a message. I will probably push it a couple days. I got a headache. Like I said, I have to sit funny in this vehicle, which is going to be a. There's a slight probability, high possibility that I will be moving back home. I need an aspirin. This headache is getting bad. Hi, this is James Festini with Century 21 Real Estate. I'm not sure if I'm calling the right number, but I was at a property a couple weeks back, months now, on Stonehenge, and I was trying to find out if you guys were still considering selling. It's been a while, but I talked to a gentleman, it's been a while, about the possibility of selling. So I'm not sure if you guys might still be interested. Please call me. I'm at 714-767-5524. That's James, Century 21, 714-767-5524. We had an eviction on the property. They finally got out. They left a bunch of trash. The trash was cleaned out yesterday. The maids were supposed to show up today. They flaked out. They're coming tomorrow afternoon at 2 o'clock. If you really, really, really want to go there, it would look like hell at 2 o'clock. And I didn't tell you to do that. Well, actually, to say it would look like hell would not be true. When all the trash was there, it was pretty bad. Now I think it's just filthy. But if you really want to show your property, I would recommend by Wednesday. I'm going to go there tomorrow night and take a look at it, and hopefully it's photogenic. Sorry to keep bugging you, but that's what you hired me for, to stay on task, period. Can you confirm whether or not the trash was completely removed today? Question mark. So here's part of my concern. Here's my part of my concern with the opiate crisis. From the office, how will that work for you with all the kids? Creative scheduling. Telephone prospecting promptly at 8:30 a.m. because my family will be gone. I do believe I will gain more time. I will gain time because I do spend in transit some time. Trust me, I'll regret it, Renee. I will regret it. I mean, I have a beautiful office that I don't have to pay for. But when you think about like the gas and the time and the internet connection, I don't know how long you've been watching me, but neither one of those locations are any good. Like this right here, 40 feet from my Wi-Fi connection is better than any of my connections that I've ever had. Can you imagine when I'm like hardwired into my house? We pay like, it's normally $40 for internet. I think we pay $70 to get the high speed stuff with like all the bells and whistles. So if that's the case, then I will be hardwired into my feed. And so you guys, hi Sam, my name is James. Hi Sam, this is James with Century 21 Real Estate. I was just keeping in touch, seeing if you had, good. How about you? Good. Yeah, I just keep in touch once in a while. I know I've been emailing you comps on the marketplace and the values and all that, but I'm curious, have you guys reconsidered selling at all? Okay, possibility maybe next summer or spring. I mean, the market's pretty good. I don't know if you checked those numbers that I shoot you. No worries. Please give me a call if you ever change your mind. I'd love to help. You have a great day, and thanks for your time. Bye-bye. Cool. Finally, I reached someone. That was so weird. Also, that was weird. Like I was doing all of my warm follow-up calls in the office. I don't usually like to push anybody until 6 months or whatever, but low priority and content. My family, I don't know if we have an addictive personality. We've never had like drugs be in our family. I mean, my mom was heavily medicated pretty much all her life, but she had reasons. But my daughter, like I don't want to even fucking manifest this, but if she has my brain, she has my personality, she could not make it out. You know what I mean? And then, oh my God, I'm laying all this deep shit on you, right? My wife last night comes in the middle of the night. She goes, oh, I forgot to tell you, Beth's son got into a car accident. And there's like all sorts of stuff. I'm like, oh, snap. Beth was my old neighbor, right? My old house. I'm like, oh no, my 2 houses ago. And I'm like, oh my gosh. And my son and his son played together when they were, 3 to 7. So they were like little buddies. My name is James. Actually, the reason I ask is because every time a real estate agent asks me about seeing the home, I have to reach out and find out something. So they're keeping me on point. LOL. So creative timing is the way it will work with my working out of the house. Part of the problem with working out of the house is that the kids are noisy in home. So I have to reconfigure. My bedroom is massive. So the last time there's a couple of videos, probably about 6-8 months ago, where I had a really nice studio set up. The lighting was good. The feed was good. It was really nice looking. It was very nice. It was a very, very nice setup, right? Well, it cost me like $500 at IKEA. This time around, I think I'm going to set up some like temporary tables until I know for sure I'm not going to bother going to IKEA and then picking up all that stuff and then building the furniture and setting it up and then be like, I'm getting much better at traveling light. right? So it's crazy because this one kid who was friends with my son, he's still alive, but I guess, yeah, he was in a pretty bad wreck, right? I don't know what this whole story is behind it. All I know is that the first thing I think about when teenagers are injured, the first thing I think about is like this opiate crisis. Is like, okay, they're going to leave the hospital probably addicted to opiates. That's almost as bad as the car accident itself, the way like I'm reading into this crisis. What's the matter with you, James? Why are you studying this? I think it's because I want to understand the power of change. A lot like I like watching infomercials where it shows like the before and after of people being fat and then they're thin again. Like if you want to look at an individual with the most discipline, the most willpower, you look at ultra marathon runners, like the people who do like 100-mile runs, uber successful people who are like obsessed. I guess my obsession is my obsession. And what direction an obsession? Hi, Jim. This is James Festini, Century 21. How are you doing? That's good, good. It's been a while. I don't want to pester you too much, but I do want to ask if maybe you had given thought to selling the house. Yeah. Right, right. It's definitely maybe flattened out on the prices. Okay. Well, if anything changes, you probably still get my emails and updates on the values. And well, if anything, sure. Yeah. Okay. Of course. That's all I ask. That's fine. Well, if you know of anyone, even, you know, let me know. I'm local. I'm always around. If there's anything I can do. I appreciate that, man. You keep in touch, and you have a great day. It's good to talk to you. Take care. Bye-bye. I'm going to order an aspirin, or I'm going to have to get up and get it. Hey, by the way, guys, if you haven't joined yet, go to this link here. It's $50 a month. Renee will tell you it's all good. Every day of the week, you log on to this online platform. Every day of the week, you log into the online platform and you get gold. It's like panning for gold every day and picking up one nugget that will help you. It's like taking a magic, it's like little pieces of the magic bullet. But yeah, if you guys appreciate my content, if you appreciate what it is I'm doing, follow that link below, that jamesfestini.thinkific.com. It is absolutely the best of my work. I've made a program that's affordable, $50 a month. You should be able to, if you can't afford $50 a month on knowledge, just like skip your Geritol's for the month, skip McDonald's, you know, skip Starbucks. You know, because I'm providing a service to you guys, and it does cost me. I think that platform's like $100 a month. Yeah, I'm spending too much. Shit. Hi. This one here, right here, said maybe in the summer. Hasn't answered 20 times. Okay, this guy sounds crazy. I don't know why I have them. I've actually put in my notes that somebody's crazy. Six times for that one. So yeah, Renee, when you ask how many times, 20, 30, 40, 50. I mean, there's got to be a point where you're just like, okay, we got to kick these to the curb. This is stupid. Basically, and so the lister to tell you stop calling. Well, I think I've had one where it's like 80. You got to think about this though. Like you generate, if you're doing what I'm telling you to, if you're doing what I'm telling you to do, like this one's 5. If you're doing what I'm telling you to do, then what's happening is that you're generating leads. So you go out and try to, follow up, but and lead generate at the same time. And the more you get all sorts of leads, should leave messages. I forgot. I should post it. You always want to leave messages. If you get an answer machine, leave a message. I'm not even getting answer machines. I'm at 154 of 258. So when you have 258, hi, this is James Festini with Century 21 Real Estate. I was actually just reaching out to you because we had spoken in the past. I actually showed up at similar we had spoken about Eldorado and buying a house. Anyhow, I wanted to make sure that you were receiving my emails and updates. I put you in the system so that you start getting information. That's right, I met you at your door. I'm kind of spacing out. I met you at your door. You mentioned that you might be interested in getting my updates, and if you start getting that itch to go out and start house hunting, if you could please give me a call. I'm at 714-767-5524. Thanks. Hello, Mr. Jansen. Yeah, this is James Festini with Century 21 Real Estate. We met at your door a couple weeks back. I just wanted to make sure that you were getting my updates. I don't know if for sure you were receiving those updates on the market values. Okay, good. Hey. Excellent. All right. Well, hey, if ever you guys need anything, let me know. I know you're ways off, but should you ever consider, give me a call. I'd be more than glad to help you out. All right. Thanks, and you have a great day. Bye-bye. If this is the same one, let me take a look here. I think this is, hopefully I got a hold of them. I think it's the one that they just did like 10, they did like 100 grand in upgrades, and so they invited me in. We had all sorts of conversations. If this is the same one, then yeah, I was right. If it's not the same one, then I'm like, I just pushed off a maybe. No, this is the one that did all sorts of upgrades. Okay, so I better make sure. Did tons of upgrades. Had an RV in front and were living in it while fix up, but wanted to enjoy the home. To enjoy the home for at least 2 years. Interesting. No, is getting info. Nurture. Hello. Yeah, this is James Festini, Century 21 Real Estate. We met at your door a couple weeks ago. I don't know if you remember, but I was actually just reaching out to see if you guys were receiving my emails that I was sending to you on the updates of the marketplace and what was. Oh, okay. Oh, well, thank you for your time. Thank you for your time then. You have a great day. Bye-bye. Not interested in selling. Why do I get these leads? Okay, let's see. I think Jamie's going to be going to soccer. I'm trying to figure out, okay, what is this house? Gosh, I don't remember this house. I get so many leads, I don't remember them, but they say they're not interested, so. Someone just walked by. Okay, so this lady right here, yeah, you just sharing persistence. Hi, this is James Festini, Century 21 Real Estate. How you doing? Hey, just keeping in touch. I've been emailing you comps and updates on the marketplace, and I was just curious, real quick, were you still thinking of selling your house? Huh? I get it. I got a wife. I understand. I'm married. Yeah, I get it. Well, look, if anything changes, you've got my information. I'll keep sending it. But yeah, let me know if anything changes. I'll be more than glad to help you out. I'm not rushing anywhere, but yeah, if it comes up, let me know. And you have a great day. Thanks for answering the phone. Bye. So wife is in limbo. She says no. He says he would be all over it. That is a 30-day push at a low priority save. What? Okay, hold on. Press pause. I need an aspirin and I need to kiss my baby girl. Give me 1 second. You're leaving me? I need an aspirin. All right. Rock and roll. What's happening, internet? I got an aspirin, so I'm good. Mojo and Cole numbers seems like wrong most of the time. Hi, Mr. Schnackenberg. This is James with Century 21 Real Estate. I was calling to see if you had any interest in selling your house. Hello? They hung up me. That's scary. So I told you guys I'm watching, I've been fascinated with heroin overdoses and like fentanyl specials and stuff. And I'm watching one right now where they describe the heroin, the initial like rigging or like whatever they shoot in their toes and stuff. So I'm thinking, okay, like sticking a needle in your toes for the drug. And then they talk about this warm blanket where everything is good. And that's what I've been trying. That's been my pursuit. Like the description, I think that's also part of my fascination with heroin and the way they describe the high, which isn't really a whole lot of like on these documentaries where people overdose, but that they're willing to take themselves to the brink of death to achieve this flow state, which I've written a book on. Do you guys know that? Did you know that? Did you guys know I wrote a book? Yeah, I wrote a book. Fucking headache, man. But that they get this warm blanket wrapped over them, and that they think that like the heroin abusers. Has anyone ever known anyone who's been on heroin? I haven't. Well, no, actually I have, but I didn't know them while they were on heroin. But anyhow, I'm fascinated by this subject, most importantly because they are pursuing what I'm pursuing, but that they're willing to do something like heroin, stick a needle in there. Hi, this is James Festini with Century 21. I was actually just wondering if you guys might be still thinking of selling your house. We know. You know what? Actually, we met a couple weeks ago at your house. That's right. You were like 2 to 5 years away. All right. Okay. Well, you know, I think the reason I'm calling was to make sure that you had received my email, make sure that you gotten those comps information. Perfect. That's what I wanted to. I looked at the name and I'm like, wait a second. I knew they were off, but okay, it's the email. I want to make sure you get my emails. I'm out of it tonight. It's Monday. I don't usually get in the group till about Wednesday. So anyhow, yeah, just want to make sure you're getting that. If there's ever anything you need, let me keep in touch. I'd love to help. Even if it's later, I'm not going anywhere. But thank you for your time, and you have a great day. Bye. Okay. So Mike Ferry would be like, hell no. Hi, Mia. Mike Ferry would be like, hell no. Throw that shit in the trash. And James Festini is like, he said 5 years. Had I had him 5 years ago and he said 5 years, I'd have him now. So no, everybody. Mike Ferry comes from a generation of having to hold it on a piece of paper and then you'd be carrying like a case of things. But now with technology, why not? Right? So I'm going to take this guy and I'm going to push him. You know, he's already in my system. If you guys are familiar with what I do. Renee and Mia definitely know what I'm doing next year, making sure that this, making sure that that. I'm gonna push him out. I'm gonna push him out like 3 months. Although I don't like pushing people out 3 months. When they say 3 years, there's really no reason. I'm gonna drop him to a low priority, and he will just get dripped on contact. That's it. Boom, done. What else was I going to talk about? Oh, the heroin addicts. I want to talk about heroin addicts. I was talking about the heroin addicts' ability to step over the edge stick a needle in their arm and use a drug and then think in their, my name, hi, this is James Festini, Century 21 real estate agent. How are you? Well, I'm a hard worker. I definitely don't want to be a pest, but I do want to be there when you get better. When is that going to happen? Well, I know you've got some work that you were doing. You had a lot, I think we've talked before. You had some gardener, and then you had some surgery. But would it be okay if at least maybe I could take a look at the place and give you ideas? Mm-hmm. Right. Uh-huh. Right. I'm gonna write that down, but it's gonna come naturally because I'm not a pressure person at all. I'm patient, and if it takes several years, it's not a I'll wait. I've been doing this since 1993. I've been doing this since 93. I've got people who take 10 years. It doesn't really matter, but what I do want to be there when it comes time. But I'm in no way trying to pressure you into letting me go over there and talk about signing an agreement. But to have a conversation about yeah, to have a conversation about what's necessary and what you can do. Yeah, that's it. Well, give me a call. You've got my number. If it gets closer. All right. Will it be okay if I give you a call in maybe a month? Okay. I don't want to be a fresh. Good. Mm-hmm. Sure, that would make things easy. Yeah, that would make things easy. I said that would make things very easy. But I've yet to see a neighbor pay the price that you could get elsewhere. When you have a neighbor who says I'll buy it and then you tell them how much it's worth, they usually walk away. They don't really ever. It's weird. Good. Well, if I can help, then if anything, let me help. Right. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Right. 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 Well, I grew up out in Placentia, so I was there when El Dorado was surrounded by orange groves, so I know the area pretty well. Yeah. 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 Take your time. Well, if there's anything, if anything, give me a call. That's what I'm here for. I'm at your service. Well, let's keep in touch. And it was a pleasure talking to you. Have a great evening. Always ask for permission to call them back. Thank you, Mia, for the plug. I'm gonna keep her as a medium status. And I'm gonna, she says, don't pressure me. That's all I'll do. Okay, take it easy on her. Okay, and contact. Hi, this is James Festini with Century 21 Real Estate. I was just reaching out to see if you might still be thinking of selling your house. I'm at 714-767-5524. Thanks. Hi, Christine. I'm getting people to answer. Hi, yeah, this is James with Century 21 Real Estate. I was just keeping in touch, seeing if you guys were getting closer to selling your house. Okay. Thank you for your time. You have a nice day. I'm just cleaning up some notes here. I don't know why. I'm pretty obsessive over but I do like to, okay, same. It's like the same notes over and over. So my short code is same. Follow-up call. Agreed on the micro comment. Thanks. I don't know how delayed my shit is here, but save and contact. I do have a good chunk of expireds that are sitting tumbled around inside of my database, which at some point I've got to probably maybe tomorrow morning. How many touches do you have in an action plan for 2019? Touches, depending on their temperature, you know, the frequency. If they're hot, once a week, easily. If they're cold, no touch at all, other than like, you know, CMA. Hi. Hi, this is James Festini with Century 21 Real Estate. I was just keeping in touch every once in a while. I've been emailing you information on the values of the properties. And I was just reaching out to see if you guys were still considering selling and if you were getting those email updates. And, well, just let me know. I'm at 714-767-5524. Thanks for your time. So, like, when I'm leaving messages, I will alter I'll just throw them, getting rid of them, right? This guy says after the new year, but I haven't talked to him since the beginning of September. No fault of theirs in many cases because I have so many numbers to dial. Hi. Hey, this is James Festini with Century 21 Real Estate. I was actually just reaching out every once in a while to see if you guys were still considering selling the house. I know it's been a while, but I did still want to just keep in touch. If anything, you can give me a call. I'm at 714-767-5524. And hopefully you're getting my email updates on the marketplace. Thanks for your time. Have a good day. Hello? You guys are watching me do my warm follow-up calls. That means that I'm going one at a time. Well, it's still the triple line dialer, otherwise it would take all night. But the still just dialing through individuals who have said maybe. I've got about 258 people. Something was going on in the office where I would get past the first 10 or 15, and then it would just go and like not answer the phone and then all of a sudden it'd be like, "You've called everybody." I'm like, "Hello, Miss." Now I can sense that I can see that it's chipping away one at a time, right? And that's what you want to have to do is just everyone gets a call. Everyone gets a call. Hi, Mrs. Macias. This is James Festini, Century 21. I was just keeping in touch, seeing if you guys were still considering selling your house. Oh, I might have the wrong information. Oh, I got definitely the wrong information. But thanks for your time. You have a good day. Yeah, definitely the wrong information. I actually talked to this. Hi, Mr. and Mrs. Long. Yeah, this is James Festini with Century 21 Real Estate. I was just keeping in touch, seeing if you guys had given any more thought to selling the house at all. All right. Oh, okay. Yeah, they mentioned Kimberly Clark. They still have a few people there? That's crazy. That's amazing. Yeah. Hey, would it be okay if maybe I could email you information, kind of keep you posted on the values? It might be premature, but it doesn't hurt to have some of those values on hand. And when it gets a little bit closer, what's a good email address for you guys? Greater Way. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Be sure and keep you posted if anything happens in the neighborhood, and if maybe later down the road you get a little bit closer. It's funny. I used to know a firefighter who worked at Kimberly Clark as a firefighter, and I'd be like, "How are you a firefighter at Kimberly Clark?" He goes, "There's a lot of paper there. It's actually a full-time job." Like that's the craziest thing. That like, yeah. Oh gosh, short dude. He has a goatee. Looks like Don Juan on steroids. James Utesh, good friend of mine. Yes, it's been like 3 years since I've seen him. Yeah. Oh my God, that's going back away. Yeah, Utesh. My kids played ball with him. It's been probably about 6 years since we hung out. But right when I said Don Juan on steroids, you knew. Wonderful guy, wonderful family. Yeah, he's a funny guy. Real good people. How funny though. Yeah, I knew Utesh. Well, anyhow, let's keep in touch. I'll keep you posted, and maybe later I can help. But you have a great day. All right, bye. So these individuals, they give you an email address. If you don't have an email address, hello, always get an email address. That is the best way. Always get an email address. Hi, hi, Mrs. Onos. This is James with Century 21 Real Estate. I was calling to see if you had any interest in selling your house. Well, thank you for your time, and you have a nice day. I overdosed on these things. You know, I really thought they were the greatest things, and then when I started buying them by the case, I used to say that these were the greatest. Now they're kind of like, no. So, guy answered, said he bought last year. Mrs. says not. Mr. says not. Call back in the spring. I'm gonna go ahead and force this for like 2 months. Low priority save. Contact. Hi, Leanne. This is James Festini, Century 21 Real Estate. I was just keeping in touch, seeing if you might still be considering selling your house. Okay. I appreciate your time. You have a nice day. Okay, not yet. She's in expired. Not yet. Hello, she's in expired. So I'm gonna go for 2 more weeks. Oh, getting a star 69. Star 69. This is James. Hi. Hmm? Oh, yeah, I'm making my calls right now, but I didn't realize I'm using a Bluetooth, so I don't know. Well, I'm calling to find out if you were thinking of selling your house at all. I think I've spoken in the past with you guys. Okay. Yeah, I apologize. I definitely want to talk to you, so I don't know if my phone's doing funny things. I do make a lot of fast dials with my fingers here, but so you guys think maybe later down the road you'd reconsider? Maybe summertime next year? Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, I appreciate it. Yeah, let me know if anything changes. I'd love to. Sorry? Oh, gosh, I appreciate that. That's right. Okay, now I recognize the last name. This is on Jennifer. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I've been shooting out emails, keeping you posted on the value. So yeah, I realize that now. But if anything changes where it does open up that you might be interested, let me know. You know where to find me, and yeah, I'll keep you posted. All right. Thanks for calling back. Have a good day. Bye. Peanuts. My girl. I wish that Mojo had the ability that when you mark as contact, it resets it. I understand the attempts. Hi. Oh, sorry, it's James. I pressed the wrong button. Okay, sorry about that. Now now I screwed up personally. Sorry. Thank you. Bye. No. This time it was a butt dial. Well, I could try, but thanks for your time, though. Talk later. Bye. So here's the deal, man. Hi, Jovita. Hello, Jovita. Hello. Hello, Jovita. Jovita. Hello. Okay, I think I've done. Hello.
I need headphones. Or January does.
January needs headphones.
Yeah.
I don't have headphones. I don't have headphones. What kind of headphones?
Headphones.
I don't really have headphones, baby J.
Oh, she can't use mine because mine doesn't work on her phone.
Yeah, Will.
Oh, because I have the plug ones. I don't have
the dongle. Yeah, those aren't headphones. That's all I got, baby.
Okay, well, I'll see if mine work on her.
Okay, yeah. Oh, no. Well, yeah, it might actually. It might work. For some reason, I think it does. If not, then I could probably find a dongle.
Why?
It's not going to come back. Dad, I'm coming with you. Mom's coming back up.
Dad, Mom just dropped me off. Then she'll come back and get you. It's not like you're doing anything. You're watching YouTube. Her up at 7:30.
No, I don't live here. I don't live here. I don't work here.
Pick her up. Oh, you said you were going, seriously?
You want me to come home, don't you?
I'm taking January with me to the meeting.
At 7:30?
No, the meeting's at 7.
It's the same difference.
30 minutes late?
I'm she's in Samsung.
Yeah, I can see that. Where's my iPad mini?
And Dad, I don't know. And I need headphones.
Yeah, I can see that. I can hear that.
Yeah, I need headphones.
I'll make you a deal. You stay quiet and you can stay with me. you want to go to the meeting or do you want to stay with me?
Stay with you.
Can you stay quiet for like 3 more hours?
No,
Oh, then you're gonna go to the meeting with your mom.
I can't stay here at all.
Oh, so you don't want to go with. So you do want to go to the meeting.
No, I don't. I do not. And Dad, I have to take headphones.
I can't let you have these. These are $300 headphones, but I will let you wear them right now.
$300.
$300, and I sleep with them. These are my sleep headphones. So I will plug them in right here to the iPad Mini, and you can party on.
No,
No?
I'm not watching on the iPad mini.
Well, why? It's right here.
No, I don't want iPad mini.
What the hell is the matter with you? I'm giving you a bigger screen.
Because I'm not going to have that.
Here. You don't have this? What is this crap?
I'm watching family.
What are you watching?
Family.
A family. I don't like it.
Jamie watches his families all the time.
Well, look. Here is an iPad Mini headphones.
Oh.
Watch the family there. No, you don't want to watch this?
I don't want to watch that.
Fine, I'll figure out how to connect it to this for a second. This phone looks familiar. Oh, now you want it? Oh, hell. And here's the headphones. I'm trying to fix it for you, and you're being a turd. If you can be quiet, you can stay. If you can't, hasta la vista, baby. Hi, this is James with.
Dad, it won't work.
The headphones aren't working?
Uh-huh.
Okay, let me help you. Here. Give me the headphone. Give me the iPad.
I want to look for some
Oh, that's why it doesn't. Hey, take it easy, Greasy.
I want to look for some white headphones.
I don't have any headphones.
You don't have any white headphones?
I don't have any white headphones. You guys have taken them all. There you go.
Where's the other one?
In my ear. Watching this.
What the heck?
All right.
The heck?
There you go.
Oh, God.
Howard.
Thank you.
Hi, this is James with Century. Hello, so stay there. Will you stop? Sit down. Sit down. No, not around the floor. Sit down over there. I'm trying to help you with this thing. You're driving me crazy already. You haven't been in here like 60 seconds. I told you let me plug this in and you argued with me. Now that's what you get. Just sit down. There. Here. There you go. Here you go. Have a seat. Take a chair. There you go. Thank you. Love you. Goodbye.
Just to go in and clean this up themselves.
Right, so we were looking for some government action. Thanks, Dan. Interesting story.
Say stupid censor.
Most and the worst it's ever been.
We have a special
was me.
report tonight on Washington's heroin crisis. King 5's Dan Castuto is
Interesting. What if I press this
Who are
button?
still using heroin.
Oh,
and
sorry. It goes just to the iPad. Okay. Stop touching.
I need to search something.
You can search. This is a text and a email and a bomb. This is one where it's like a multi-attack. Hi, this is James Festini with Century 21 Real Estate. I was just reaching out to you to see if you might still be thinking of selling your house. It's been a while, but I don't give up. I want the job, and I'm hoping that there's a job there. I'm patient, I'm courteous, I'm professional. So whenever you're ready, please call me, text me, email me, tell me that you're still there and that you're getting my updates. I'm at 714-767-5524. I'll also shoot you over a text real quick, hoping maybe you can just let me know if you're still coming out. I know you sold your business and we've been keeping in touch. I just want to help. Thanks again. 714-767-5524. Thanks. Hi, this is James Festini with Century 21 Real Estate. I just left you a message, comma. I was just hoping maybe if you were still thinking of selling your house that we could get together, period. I don't want to be a pest, but I definitely want the job. Period. Just let me know if anything when I could try to reach you. So I'm going to go ahead and move this lady. This says 7 contacts, but 7 attempts, but it's way more than that. Hi, this is James Festini with Centrally Thinking of Selling Your House. I had met you, gosh, it's been almost a year now, at your door, and I've been emailing you information else, but if you have any plans on selling, shoot me a text, email, whatever is easiest, just let me know. I don't want to be a pest, but I definitely want the job. I'm at 714-767-5524. Thanks. I'm going to text also. If you suspect that there's a phone, text. This is James Festini with Century 21 Real Estate. I just left you a voice message, comma. We met at your door about 1.5 years ago, but I wanted to reach out and see if you were still considering selling your house, period. I know that you are probably getting my updates and emails on the market values. So you know how to reach me if there's anything I can do to help, period. I don't want to be a pest, but I definitely want the job, period. Just let me know. I'll be around. Thanks. What? I love you, baby.
It just wasn't working.
What's up, James? I saw your video on you doing the house. Kick that real estate ass. All right, good sir. Don't be a stranger. Take care.
William Mays always saying that.
What's up, James? Over here at Kennethon Park. Getting up early in the morning, hustling. About to blow up in real estate. Setting my foundation. So after I set the foundation, everybody's gonna know the name, William May. All right, good sir. Love, bless. Hey, what's up, James? That's where I'm at.
Are you guys really good friends?
He reaches out to me.
You have a blessed one. Take care.
All right, man. You're probably the only reason I keep Marco Polo. So you must really love this thing. Anyhow, yeah, man, just doing the calls, making the moves, trying to set up for 2019. Hoping I see you at the top. Good luck. What the heck? What? Okay, this lady just said, please don't text me. Thanks. Okay, let me go back there and see. Wait a second. That's so weird. Holy cow. Wow, that's the same person. What the heck? Okay, wait a second. Why did I text her? Wait a second. Oh, wait. Oh, my God, I'm losing my... Okay, never mind. I'm losing my mind now. Wait a second. I can't even find. Damn it. James, you look so serious, like you're flying a plane or something. I'm watching some pretty messed up stuff at the same time. So maybe, let me see. No. These people are not leads. Maybe never. I don't know why I put her in here. No, I have her in Gen Pop, and yet somehow they keep showing up. Hi, Mr. Hart. Hi, good evening. This is James Festini with Century 21 Real Estate. I was just leaving a message. We had spoken at your door a while back. I don't know if you remember, but I have been emailing you updates on the marketplace, and I was just wondering if you might still be interested in selling your house. The market's good, and the inventory still remains low, even though it's flattened out a little bit. But I would love to have a chat with you if you are thinking about it. Please give me a call. I'm at 714-767-5524. You probably got my emails. Thanks. What you got on your lip? What is that?
I don't know.
It's like bling bling. That headache is not gone, by the way. Hi, this is James with Century 21 Real Estate. I was just keeping in touch, seeing if you were still considering selling your house in February. I'm the guy who keeps in touch every once in a while, emailing you updates and whatnot. Okay. Sure. You're getting my emails too, right? Okay. All right. Well, thank you. You have a nice day. Thank you. Bye. Okay, now we find somebody who is a lifetime. At least I'm getting through some calls, guys. This is actually good because a lot of these are like these are people who have said yes in the past. Hi, Mr. Bauer. Hello? Yes, that's what I do. Push on the door now. Hi, my name is James. I'm with Century 21 Real Estate. Hello? Do you know how to push on the door to unlock it?
No.
If you don't like pull it, you got to push on the back end of the door. Jenny's right here.
Well, I need her to get a headset
And
and a battery.
Where's your...
Oh.
Oh, no, she wants to go with you.
It disappeared.
Your frozen headset disappeared. Okay, Nicole.
What?
Stop pulling on the goddamn door.
Yeah, I just pushed it.
No, you got to push over here on the end.
What do you mean?
On the other end of the door, bump your body against it till it clicks. Yes. There. Now it releases. If you slowly release it, it's going to get
He
locked.
doesn't have any
The
headsets.
spring is triggered
You don't
again.
have any headsets. Go charge your phone. Hurry.
Okay, bye. No, I don't have any headsets. You do. I got my very expensive one, but I'm not really. Okay, I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. Anyhow, this is weird. This is All right, I'll be right back. Yeah, James, do you think it's a good idea to send a letter to the people who you have connected with but don't have an email? Yes, if they are interested, they are getting a letter, Mia. You should know that. I'll be right back. Ugh. Hey, Rubaluba, are you staying home? That door's getting worse. Now I'm falling victim to that door. So there's like this tension rod. And I've had it fixed like 2 or 3 times and I keep taking it back, but now it's out of warranty, so they're gonna be like $100 to fix something that has always been busted. Total bullshit. So oh, you know what? I got a guy. You probably do it for $50. Still bullshit. I actually have a note here that says he actually never has spoken to me on the phone. So what the F do I even dial for? Gen Pop. Yeah, this is crap. Hello. Hi, Mr. Sink. Yeah, this is James with Century 21 Real Estate. I'm just keeping in touch every once in a while, seeing if you... Sorry? I'm the agent who you met a year ago. Hello. This is James.
Yes, you just called.
Oh, well, I don't see a caller ID, so I'm not sure what number I called, but my name is James with Century 21.
Oh, okay, James. We're not ready to sell the house. Thank you.
Oh, well, hold on real quick. I don't want to call your number again. Hello? All right. Guess what? I don't fucking know who you are. So by you not freaking answering me, I'll probably be calling you back again. This guy, though, this is weird. This is really weird. This guy says, don't call again. Said, don't call again. I'm going to email him right now. Bomb video email. Record a new video. Was it something I said? Hey, Mr. Sink, this is James Festini with Century 21 Real Estate. Maybe I caught you at the wrong time, but maybe even looking at my face, you're like, oh, that's the guy. Okay, he's good. But I just got off the phone. I was trying to call to see if you were still considering selling your house. We had met probably about 2 years ago at the property. Real nice place. But anyhow, I've been sending you out information on the values of the house. And I just call like every 2 or 3 months to see if maybe you had reconsidered selling. But this time when I called, somebody said, don't call here again. So I'm hoping maybe you thought it was someone else, or was it something I said? Anyhow, shoot me an email, please. I don't want to just delete your name and number if I'm providing you value. I've been emailing you comps and stuff. So if I'm not bringing you any value and you do mean it, what you said, gosh, let me know. I got to know so I don't ever redial the number again, or maybe it got crossed wires, or I don't know. Anyhow, shoot me an email. Let me know. Have a good day. Okay. So I bombed and put to Gen Pop until I hear he is not a dick. Wasn't a real lead anyhow, so but I'm gonna throw him in a Gen Pop. He says don't call again. I'm just gonna chuck him. So I'll keep an eye out to see. Hi, Mr. Arterloo. Can you hear me? Oh, sorry, I didn't hear. This is James with Century 21 Real Estate. I was actually just keeping in touch, seeing if you guys were still considering selling your house at all. Okay, well, I've been shooting you an email, updating you on the marketplace. Hopefully you're getting those. And well, if anything changes, please call me. I'd love to help you out. All right. Well, have a great day. Bye-bye. Oh, wonderful. I have a new learner. That's great. Oh, no, I don't. God, this guy's a ghost too. Like now I'm starting to scrape the bottom of the barrel. Yeah, I know, Charles. I should just start eating. People will answer more. Hi, good evening. This is James Festini with Century 21 Real Estate. We've met at your door, gosh, man, 2 years ago. I was just keeping in touch every once in a while to see if maybe you might still be considering selling your house. Please give me a call back. I'm at 714-767-5524. Thanks for your time. 2 blue parrots. Yes, indeed. 2 blue parrots. Jealous? They're modified. Look at that. That is a modification for the double fisting. Hi, this is James Festini with Century 21 Real Estate. I was just calling to see if you were still considering selling your house. Thank you for your time. Thank you. You have a nice day. All right, that was an expired. They say no. When an expired says no, they remain a lead forever. Hello, my name is James. Hi, my name is James. I'm with Century 21 Real Estate. I was calling to see if you had any interest in selling your house. You think maybe later, summertime next year? Well, thank you for your time. Thank you. Yeah, maybe later. That's all I ask. When it's an expired, all I ask, that's all I want. If it's an expired, is for them to say not right now. I'll take that. Just don't hang up on me. Hey, thanks, Charles. If you haven't taken a moment, please, all of you guys watching, if you like my style and you believe that what I'm doing is the right way to do it, then what you want to do is get a little taste of what my coaching is with joining the Festini Mafia membership. It is an online platform, a learning platform where every day of the week you log on. Hi, this is James Festini with Century 21 Real Estate. I was just keeping in touch, seeing if you were thinking of selling your house still next year. Oh, but thank you for your time, then. You have a good day. I didn't handle that one well. Gave info, thinking maybe it's next year. Hung up, checking, not. Okay, so. Hi, this is James with Century 21 Real Estate. I was calling to see if you had reconsidered selling your house.
Good morning. These dark sunrises are killing me.
Uh-huh. Oh, okay. I see. Oh, so you're saying so you're saying if the prices stay the same, you might consider selling it, or okay. All right. Yeah, I would hope so. Hey, would it be okay if maybe I could email you comps and keep you posted on that neighborhood, let you know what they're selling for? If maybe later I could at least provide some value to you until it's time. What's a good email address for you? It's Jim at Yahoo. CUBA, just one A, right? Okay. I will, yeah, I'll shoot you over some information and maybe later we can talk. This is, I'm going to do this for the Brea, right? The Brea Boulevard, number 10. Okay, good. I just want to make sure I don't do it for the wrong place. All right. Thanks for your time. Again, my name's James. Should be easy to remember. You have a good day. Bye-bye. That's an expired who said they are going to sell in March. So anyhow, if you guys like my style, you like my technique, and you want to learn more of my scripts and dialogues for $50 a month, you can join the Festini University or online platform. And that will give you access to a ton of content daily. Every day you'll get a new, fresh daily bread. Give us this daily bread. Give us this day our daily bread. So I will give you guys content, daily content, where you log in and you get like scripts, dialogues, marketing material. Just every day I drop something in there for you. But it's awesome. I mean, like for $50 a month, I was told by someone that I'm giving way too much for that. But, you know, real estate agents are cheap, so I thought I'd make it easier. Wow. So anyhow, guys and gals, here's what I'm going to do. I can't watch this, can I? Let me see. If I've seen this already, I've got to like start. Maybe I've seen this. I wish YouTube would tell you when you've already watched it. Better than not. Hi, Anna. This is James with Century 21. I was calling about the place. I was wondering if you were still thinking of selling it at all. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Thanks. My wife won a ride-along for the cops. I'm Hi, this is James Festini with Century 21 Real Estate. We had met a couple weeks ago at my listing on Foxton and Anaheim Hills, and I just wanted to reach out to you to see if you had ever made the move, if there's anything I can do, if you guys had considered selling the house. I just wanted to catch up. Give me a call. I'm at 714-767-5524. Thanks. You know what? I'm just gonna turn that to Gen Pop. I don't want to buy her. I'm cold calling buyers who won't even return calls. Gen Pop. I don't play with buyers that don't play. Hello. Yeah, this is. Hi, this is James with Century 21 Real Estate. I was calling to see if you had any interest in selling your house. You think maybe later down the road? Maybe summer or spring? Okay. Well, thank you for your time, though. You have a great day. Bye-bye. Oh. So this is what we do. We slowly pace yourself one at a time. Hi, this is James Festini with Century 21 Real Estate. I was calling to see if you had any interest in selling your house. Thank you. And you have a nice day. This one said bad number. Hi, my name is James. My name is James. Hi. Hi. Hello, Mr. Brito. 12 on that one. Hi, this is James with Century 21 Real Estate. Hello. Hello. Yeah, this is James with Century 21 Real Estate. I was calling to see if you'd reconsidered selling your house. Hello. Yes, my name is James. I'm with Century 21 Real Estate. I was calling to see if you had reconsidered selling your house. ¿Estás pensando vender la casa? ¿Hablas español? Oh, sorry. Hi, my name is James. I'm with Century 21 Real Estate. I was calling to see if you'd reconsidered selling the house on Blackbird. Well, thank you for your time. You have a nice day. Calling session is now complete. You see how long it took me to get through those numbers? It's been what, like 4 or 5 hours? I'm going to dial right through it again right now. That is how you avoid reluctance to do your warm follow-up calls. Go through them. Follow-up calls. Let's go right back through it again. This time maybe I'll get quicker. Let's go. Going right back through. right back through that database. And you know what? That lady who called and said, I'm sorry, I'd be like, lady, what? You didn't, I'm not even gonna answer. And then when people are like, don't call me back, I'm like, what do you mean don't call you back? I don't have your number. I don't know what number I'm calling. Hey, I don't know what number I'm calling. I don't have a caller ID, so I don't know what number not to call. You got to have a script ready for that kind of stuff. I don't know what number not to call. I don't see your call or ID coming up. This lady I've dialed 3 times today. Hello? Hello? My name is James. I'm with Century 21 Real Estate. Oh, you know, hello. It says call back in a few weeks and he's fine with that. Why do I have him? Hey, welcome, guys. I'm doing my warm follow-up calls, doing a round 2 of the follow-up calls. Most of the people who come into this room are hanging out to do their calls too. So I'd encourage you. This is kind of like a virtual boiler room. I used to think that these sessions didn't really provide any value. Huh? Okay. Hey, Siri. Schedule an alarm for 7:15.
Okay, I set your alarm.
Hi, this is James with Century 21 Real Estate. I was calling to see if you had any interest in selling your house. Hello? Hello? Got ourselves a breather. Teams have been reaching out to me. Your thoughts on thoughts on a seasoned agent joining a team? I don't know what you'd get out of it. I really don't know what you get out of it. I hear a rant. Hello. No. I actually did one yesterday about. I mean, it's kind of the similarity of wanting to feel like you've got to go to another, that you'd want to go to another brokerage because you're not getting what you want, and that's what that's what a seasoned agent would be doing. Is what benefit would I gain by joining a team if I am self-generating the leads? I have the potential in my own skill set to generate the leads that the team would probably be the only incentive for them to have you join. That makes sense? Like, you'd be joining for what? Leads? You can do that on your own. Same thing with like agents wanting to go to a different broker. They're like, my broker's not doing anything. Well, hi. I said your broker isn't going to do anything. You're not going to get anything from your broker. Your broker should have made it very clear that that you're not going to get any leads. They aren't providing leads. More systems and price point. More systems. I mean, I don't know. Again, I don't know what system do you need besides. What system do you need besides Mojo and a headset? Now I can expect, though, that less and less people are going to answer on the round two. Waiting for someone to answer the phone. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, this is probably one of the most boring broadcasts that I will ever provide. I try to engage you guys in content and dialogue, but I'm doing my warm follow-up calls, which are the people who have said maybe or yes. I've got about 200, well, total, I probably got about 350 self-generated leads, which are people from door knocking and cold calling that I've generated that said, yeah, maybe later, maybe later. And what happens is if you get 300 people into a database that say maybe later, and then you spread them out over time, something strange happens. They don't answer the phone. And if they don't answer the phone, they don't answer the phone. So imagine you having a database of only 5,000 phone numbers. Let's say a database of only 10,000 phone numbers and only 1% answer. What do you do with the other 9,000? You redial. You redial. And then the diminishing returns on that database are going to get worse and worse until you finally hit a tipping point where it's like, that's with a cold list. With a warm list, you can't neglect it. You can't just be like, I'm not calling them anymore. These are people who said yes. Like, I'm recognizing names here as like individuals that I've knocked on their door. Cold calling is a funny thing. You know, you can still set an appointment. You can still get a listing from it. My bigger concern is the disappearing lead phenomenon, the vanishing lead. It's a real thing. So you wait, and you dial it again, and you wait, and you dial it again. Oh, man, my ass hurts so bad from this chair. Who's there?
What's the name of the app again?
Which one?
To make the header and stuff? Because I have to design it right
Canva,
now.
Canva.
Is it hard to do? Because I have to design.
Pretty
It's not. I don't think I'm making a full app, but I have to have something to show them when I present it tomorrow.
It's pretty easy. Canva, Canva.
Okay. If not, I'll just draw something up.
No, it'll be easy.
Okay. Canva. Is it free?
Yep.
All right. Thank you. January's not here. You know that, right?
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna go get Jamie, and I'm gonna.
Okay.
Bye.
All right. Love you.
Hi, this. Every once in a while, someone picks up on round two. Yeah, look, you guys can see what I see, what I see, what I see, what I see, what I see. It's very, very small. There's 5 people in this room. You 5 people are probably curious, waiting for someone to say yes. There's always a chance when I do my warm follow-ups that I will close for an appointment. I mean, that's the point of the warm follow-up. Hi, but the way that this works is that I generate leads through door knocking and cold calling. And then I get a name and a number and an email address, and then I put them into a database. And inside of that database, I have to follow up. The more I generate leads, where I'm capable of generating 3 leads a day, well, you think about it, 3 leads a day is like 15 a week. She's 40, 30 a month easily, right? So 100 leads a month, 50 leads a month for 6 months. I mean, do the math. That's a lot of people who say I'm interested and a lot of people to follow up with. And every day I go out and look for another one because I still find good leads, better leads. And so it's constantly filling the funnel, but every once in a while you've got to just like stop and go through your database and just do it, you know? Hi, my name is Jim. Do you leave outbound messages for old expireds? I'm calling these now. Yeah. Hi, my name. Hi, is Samuel there? Hi, is Samuel there? Oh, sorry. Thanks. Oops. Okay. Time to stop. Time to stop letting you two run my life. Oh, okay. Got to go get my baby Jay. Oh, wait. I'm picking her up in my car. Okay. Thank you guys for watching. Stop. Nobody picked up on round 2. I got to go pick up Jamie. And it's 7:15. I might get in and do another. No, I won't be able to do another round. Nope. That's it for today. I did not door knock today. I did not door knock today. That was just not feeling it right now. I'm feeling like cold calling is where it's at. Oh, you know what? I have to hang up for this thing to turn off. That's right. Did I hang up? Okay. I will be probably door knocking again tomorrow. Just sometimes I get in moods, you know. It's okay to be moody as long as you're consistent. I just haven't been feeling like door knocking, so I haven't door knocked today. I probably will tomorrow. I think just today I really had to sit down and power through my warms. I got through the warm database. Now I can go back out and start generating leads. One of the advantages of doing this with the lead generation and the winter time is that you start taking advantage of the sunsets being earlier in the day. To me, that's what you call follow-up season. If you guys and gals are not following up with your leads effectively, now would be a good time, because the sun sets early. Now you don't really have an excuse as to why you can't do your follow-up. Follow-up now should always be happening right at the at sunset. So although today I took a whole day dedicated to warm follow-up, tomorrow I will get up, I will go door knocking. I will door knock for probably 3 hours, and then I'll sit back down and get on the phones, maybe door knock again. Yeah. So thanks for watching. One more thing. If you have not taken a chance, a moment, go to the James Festini University, the platform. I call it the Festini Mafia. I think I'm going to work on changing the name because people are like, the Mafia. The Festini University is a daily online platform where for $50 a month, you log on, and every day of the week, you're going to get content that I don't share anywhere else. Scripts, dialogues, tips on technology, tips on sellers, open houses, marketing materials. Like, it pretty much is, I'm taking my entire Dropbox and my brain, and once a day I'm dropping something in there and saying, like, what's Monday? Monday today was a motivational, and so Monday is usually a motivational message. Tuesday is usually technology. So I talked about technology and upgrading technology and what you should, be doing to upgrade and maintain consistency. Wednesday was marketing. So I believe this Wednesday I'll be dropping a what did I drop in there? I think it was a marketing piece for a letter. On Wednesdays, because it's marketing, I try to get you guys to start building out some of your letter campaigns. And so the best thing you can do is start taking letters that work. And I've spent 25 years building a letter library of effective letters that will get the phone to ring, or at least get people to stop and listen. And so every Wednesday, many Wednesdays, not every Wednesday, because every time it's different, I'll get one of my letters and I'll like drag and drop it and be like, okay, here you go, guys. Here's a letter that I use. Here's letter number 1 that I use for sub owners. Here's letter number 2 for sub owners. Here's letter number 3 for sub owners. So I try to start releasing on serious that you have an introduction letter, a letter to a seller, a letter to the door knock, the follow-up letters, letter campaigns, marketing materials. I try to share that on the Wednesday marketing. Thursdays are sellers, so I do scripts, dialogues, and also tips on how to. Well, gosh, one of the big ones is right now we're facing a market that homeowners are going to start questioning whether you're even a good agent. So price reductions. Price reduction is going to be a real hot topic, hot ticket item for the next 6 months probably until the market comes around. Summertime. Homeowners are going to be questioning your ability to sell the house. And you're going to have to question the ability for the house to sell. If you would please cancel any time, go to jamesfestini.thinkific.com and join the membership there. Join that membership. $50 a month, and I'm telling you, every day you'll log in and be like, that was good. That was good. Some days you're like, holy crap, that's good. Some days you'll be like, that was good. When I first created this online learning platform, I had an advisor tell me that I should just do 1 webinar a week or 1 webinar a month and drop 1 piece of marketing material in there. I'm like, no. What if I do 1 webinar, 2 webinars a month, and a marketing piece every day, a piece of content? They're like, no one's doing that. And it's true. If you join any membership out there, nobody's dropping daily content. No one's dropping it daily. The best shit, man, you guys really want to dive deep. My biggest kept secret in my content creation is the next 90. I'm really, really surprised that people don't understand what that is. The next 90, every day from October to December 31st, every day I'm doing a 20-minute tutorial where it's all topics and it's live in a Zoom room, in a Zoom account. Right now there's 5 people in there. I'm limiting it to 19. I thought it'd sell out. I was surprised because it's like, wait a second. James is going to go live every day, and it's not going to be telephone prospecting you guys in, right? It's going to be me like talking to you, and if only 1 person shows up, it's like one-on-one. So you're paying $300 a month to pretty much have one-on-one with me if that's in the room. And you could pose a topic. Otherwise, I riff into a topic. Today's topic was, I had to do 3 of them to make sure I provided value because Friday I missed one. It was on Spotio, the door knocking app. I went super deep into how I use the Spodio and the labeling. I've never done that, and no one is teaching it, but I was showing you exactly how I use Spodio by touching the screen and saying, okay, here's my setup, here's this and that. And people are like, wow. Another topic was yesterday was call reluctance. Why we have this reluctance to pick up the phone and do our warm follow-up calls. 20 minutes I got in your head. That's what it was. The Monday motivational, that was today. The Monday motivational was getting over call reluctance. And by the end of the session, one guy popped into the room. He's like, thank you. I needed that. I'm like, yeah, I know. That's why I created this platform. Why, man? $990. That's why. It's too expensive. But when you think about it, by the end of that 90 days, you will have over 30 hours of straight fire. It's not like me cold calling and ignoring you and like, you know, the normal stuff. This is like pure lectures. Like each one of these 20 minutes for 90 days. Shit, man. I could take these 90 days and release one piece of content every week for 90 weeks. And it would be the best content I've ever put out. But I'm doing it every day. So if you guys want to find out about the next 90, if you can't afford $990, hit me up, DM me and say, James, I can't afford it. Can we do payments? I'll work with you on that. Because let me put it this way. January 1st, the next 90, you will not be able to sign up for it, and it will be $2,000. No, I won't even negotiate on that price. I'll just be like, it's $2,000. You don't want it? Forget it. It'll actually be $2,019, and then in 2020 it'll be $2,020, and so on and so forth. Because it's just the content in there is going to be evergreen, and it'll be super, super relevant to getting you guys ahead in this real estate business. You need it. You come here for it. Now pay for the next level, or don't. I'll continue to provide the content, but I strongly recommend that you just go to that link and find me. Have a good day. See you tomorrow.